third part of my second What If video. Today, we will look at what would happen to the total drama cast that got transported into BFDIA. We're covering the first half of BFDIA, so this video will be BFDIA 1 to 13. That means I'm counting BFDIA 5 as one episode, even though I'll cover each part separately. That's not confusing, right? TV counted up the votes for BFDI Season 2. We've decided on this cast. Kyrie suggests TV to be the host. Wait, what happened? TV decides that these people who just showed up can be the cast for BFDIA, much to the disapproval of the previous contestants that didn't get enough votes to join. We read the rules to learn that players may switch teams before a contest, and that you spin a wheel to choose each contest. For simplicity, I'll keep the same challenges from canon BFDIA. Someone like Courtney or DJ suggests that for the first challenge, they have a girls team and a boys team. Everyone seems to like that idea. Now that we have the teams, the first challenge is tug of war. This could go either way, but I'll say the guys win. First of all, Beth would get the most likes and win a prize. I'll keep the prizes mostly the same too, so Beth gets seeds. If someone is safe, they get a slice of cake and then disappear. Katie, Sadie, Beth, Lindsay, Courtney, Bridget, Lashana, Izzy, and Heather are safe. Eva and Gwen are the bottom two. Eva is here because she already showed her aggressive side. Gwen is here because her early character did a lot of complaining, especially in the first few episodes. I think viewers would like her better than Eva though, so she's safe. I don't have much to say here. Is this really surprising to anyone? Before we begin the contest, Heather drags Beth and Lindsay over to the guys' team, and Ezekiel switches to the girls' team because he realizes that what he's been taught about girls being weak and dumb might not be true. That out of the way, let's start the second challenge, making yoil stew. Harold comes up with the idea that Beth's seeds could be yoilberry seeds. Duncan uses his spiked choker to dig a hole to plant the seeds. Meanwhile, Noah goes to get some broth. Ezekiel notices what's happening on the other team and pulls out his bow and arrow. He says he's gonna tie a string to the arrow so he can steal a yoilberry once the plant grows. Also, this isn't related, but the original guys team named themselves the Rabbit Raptors. Courtney also finds Bubble solution and accidentally recovers Bubble. Owen then eats a yoilberry and turns to Yoilberry. Noah gets to the first ingredient pile, where the other team is standing, and steals Ezekiel's bow, just as the yoilberry bush sprouts up. The Rabbit Raptors win again. Bubble helps host because at this point, TV can't talk, and the contestants have just been reading off him. Neither of them will be needed, though. Ezekiel won the prize and he got his own personal speaker box that can host the competition. Anyways, Bridget, Katie, Sadie, Ezekiel, Lashana, and Izzy are safe. Gwen is here for her previous reasons. Courtney is here because she's a little bossy and gets more bossy with each episode. I don't think people have realized that yet though, so Gwen is out of here. Looks like the superior Total Drama Island winner is out of here. Too bad there are no rejoins, huh? Quick side note, the team that just had an elimination makes a team name based on funny things that happened to their team. Heather had a tire thrown at her, Gwen laughed and milk out her nose, and Izzy fell down a hole. Therefore, their name is We'll Ooze a Whole Bunch, or Will Bunch. Also, Heather, Lindsay, and Tyler make a new team, Team Heather. The challenge is to kill some poisonous bugs. If you've seen Total Drama, you'd know that everyone on Team Heather would not be very good at this challenge and get poisoned quickly. I feel like on the other teams, Ezekiel, Courtney, Duncan, and Owen survived to complete the challenge. Team Heather loses. Lindsay wins the prize, which is either immunity into the final 15 or a hand-powered recovery center, HPRC. Since Gelatin's not here with anti-poison, Courtney jumps in and demands the HPRC because most of everyone is poisoned. Tyler is the first one safe, escaping the bottom two. See how underwhelming small team votes are? Heather is here because she's a little mean and bossy. Lindsay's here just as a matter of circumstance. BFDI viewers love comic relief characters, so obviously she's safe. Season 1 was probably Heather's best season personality-wise, but she's still not a good person, so she's out. Okay, Trent probably wants to team with Lashana because besides Gwen, that's who he's closest with. They're both tired of their teams, so they switch to Team Heather. Harold likes Lashana too, so he switches as well. Now that Heather's gone, Team Heather rebrands to a color or something. Now introducing Team Purple. The challenge is to build Dream Island because it got destroyed in Season 1. Each team tries to make something that everyone on the team would want to win. Purple has mostly the same interests aside from Lindsay, so they win. The Rapid Raptors have too much variety. They lose. Ezekiel's speaker box gets accidentally stabbed by Duncan. Fortunately, Harold has a backup. Owen wins the prize. We're not gonna let him rip anyone's limbs off, so he gets colored Immunity Gold. The next time his team loses, he can't be eliminated. Beth, Cody, Owen, Jeff, DJ, and Noah are safe. Duncan is here because he can be aggressive, and we know he went to juvie before. Justin is here because all the fans are tired of everyone simping for him. The one they're less annoyed with, though, Justin. Duncan being the first guy eliminated is ironic because he's the only contestant to get to the final 5 in the first 3 seasons of Total Drama. Jeff switches to be with Bridget, and his best bud DJ goes with him to be supportive. With that out of the way, the challenge is to get to the summit of Yoil Mountain in Yoil Land, which is 2,763 miles away, which is also 4,446.62 kilometers away. The Rabid Rappers decide to walk the whole way. Will Bunch finds the Free Smart van. Team Purple tries to look for a helicopter or a train or something to get to Yoil Land. At the end of the episode, Team Purple finally finds a helicopter, and Will Bunch gets eaten by Evie, also destroying the HPRC that Will Bunch took with them. This episode is a game that follows Bridget as she wanders around England. Eventually adding Jeff and Ezekiel as characters. There's a Lego brick and antagonist, a late game, and so finally there's Cody gets caught in some glue and gets crushed by a falling tree. Evil Evie is crushed by an anvil, and then the rabbit raptors fall into the evil canyon and pounds on Owen, who's made of gold oil metal. Harold's speaker box shows up and gives the remaining 11 a hand-powered recovery center creator, HPHPRCC, to replace the HPRC that got destroyed. The episode opens with a montage of contestants cranking the HPHPRCC for 78 days. Finally, an HPRC is generated and the HPHPRCC disappears without a trace. The dead contestants are recovered and Trent grabs some freeze juice syringes from the helicopter to use on the rabbit raptors. He then hauls the HPRC onto the helicopter. Also, Wobunch finds the Free Smart Super Van, complete with a leg-powered recovery center that they don't accidentally destroy. The Wobunchers somehow get snowballs and the snow mixes with the gasoline, leaving glue behind the Super Van. Noah is the first rabbit raptor to unthaw, and he eventually gets caught in the glue. The episode ends with Wobunch driving through the Quakey Canal. The rest of the rabbit raptors unthaw and start walking again. Soon they find Noah stuck in Wobunch's glue. They pull out a match and burn Noah, telling him they'll recover him later. Meanwhile, Wobunch makes it to Yoil City. Wobunch gets to the base of Yoil Mountain and get out of the car. Same goes for Team Purple. Then the fish monster appears and tries to kill Sadie. Wobunch just lets it happen. Team Purple brought the HBRC, but Wobunch doesn't know that, so they freak out, think he is still in the evil forest. By the time they find it, in Team Purple's helicopter, Team Purple has won, and the rabbit raptors have made it to the base of the mountain. It's a close race, but Wobunch loses. A few things to clear up. I put the canonical date at the bottom in this video, which is, from now on, 10 years before the release date. Also, imagine the grass is purple because we're in Yoil Land. Izzy won the prize and gets a meteor shield. It has no use now, but it might be helpful later. If you're safe, you get a pile of Yoil berries from the body of Harold's speaker box. Bridget, Jeff, DJ, Sadie, Katie, and Ezekiel are safe. Do I need to explain why these two are here? I assume every viewer has watched Total Drama, so probably not. Izzy is safe. Duncan and Courtney out back-to-back wasn't something I planned, but it is funny. I know technically it's been 10 years, but canonically it's only been a few months. A few Wobunchers gobble up Yoil berries and become Yoil metal. Katie and Sadie swap to Team Purple because they noticed Wobunch not caring about Sadie during the last challenge. The HPRC is in the helicopter Team Purple brought, so everyone flies back to Quakey. The challenge is to jump the highest. It's a challenge that was already on the wheel that made sense. Wobunch has the most people made of Yoil metal, so they lose. Starting off the episode, PB gets put in the TLC for plagiarism. He takes the keys with him, so everyone in the TLC is trapped in there. Ezekiel wins the prize this time. He gets to be painted. The color shall be orange. He still made Yoil metal, by the way. Anyways, if you're safe, you get a slice of asbestos cake. Bridget, Ezekiel, and DJ are safe. Izzy is here for the same reasons as previously. Jeff is here because viewers have seen what he does up to 10 years later, and if you've seen the TDI Aftermath show, you'd understand why he's here. I don't think it's fair to judge people on what hasn't happened yet, but Jeff is out. Izzy is safe. Sayonara, Jeff. I would send you to the TLC, but I can't because TV stole the key. The challenge is to build a new loser chamber for Jeff and future eliminated contestants. The teams actually tried to build something nice so they can relax if they get eliminated. We probably get to see some really nice things, but I'm just gonna represent it with a red box. Team Purple loses. By now, yellow tomatoes are found to cancel the effects of the yo-yo berry. Trent wins the prize and gets a syringe. It might not make sense now, but it will later. The award for being safe is, once again, asbestos cake. Again, if you eat it, you die. Safe are Tyler, Trent, Lashana, Katie, and Sadie. Lindsay is here for being too dumb. Harold is here for being too smart. Out of both of them, Lindsay is safe. No, not the funny nerd character. He does go a bit overboard sometimes though, so I feel indifferent. Harold's speaker box becomes unable to host due to Harold being out. Ezekiel then reveals that he fixed up Ezekiel's speaker box. And the challenge is to paint the Eiffel Tower your team color. The Rabid Raptors get red, Will Bunch gets orange, and Team Purple gets purple. Trent uses his syringe to automatically inject the whole Eiffel Tower with purple paint. Will Bunch has Ezekiel run around the tower. The Rabid Raptors find a pair of those glasses that switch yellow and purple. Then they dribble one drop of red paint on the tower. Since Ezekiel's speaker box can't see in purple, Team Purple loses again. Lashana wins the prize this time and gets to swap two team members' vocal cords. She chooses Katie and Sadie since they already sound similar. If you're safe, you get a plane ticket out of the corroding building known as the Clubhouse of Awesomeness. Trent, Tyler, Lashana, and Sadie are safe. Lindsay's reasons for being here haven't changed. Katie is here because her and Sadie are way too codependent. The last one safe is Lindsay. I'm glad to get this glitching boogie beast out, but I'm not sure how she survived this long. That's why she's in the place of Yellowface. She also dies from the acid below the Clubhouse of Awesomeness. The challenge is trash compactor charades. Someone goes into a trash compactor and has to give a charade. If someone from your team guesses correctly, you and them swap and the trash compactor resets. If someone from your team guesses incorrectly, the trash compactor gets faster. First team to have all their members die loses. I don't want to explain everything, so here are the results. Cody wins the prize here and gets a swap token. This could be used to force someone to swap to his team during team swapping. If you're safe, you get to be set on fire. Owen wins a moment, so he is safe. Noah and Beth are also safe. Cody is here because he's a simp for almost every girl. Justin's here because almost every girl is a simp for him, and he recognizes that Out of the two of them, Cody's safe. Goodbye, Justin. You probably won't be missed. At least by the viewers, anyway. In this episode, slowly back comes everyone but DJ to switch to one team. Now we have DJ versus the early functioning Destruction Institute on high school spelling contest. DJ has a soft nature that makes him infinitely better at selling stuff, especially dessert. Somehow Noah has won the prize. He gets a key to some reason. I don't want to type everyone's name, so let's just skip to the bottom two. We know why Lindsay is here. Ezekiel hasn't done anything in a while. The one safe is Ezekiel. With how many times she's been in the bottom two, we were only delaying the inevitable. Ezekiel's speaker box gets crushed by one of Lindsay's falling boots. Flower is called in to host, meaning the challenge is still to rip her petals off. Before that happens, though, teams go back to boys versus girls, because Cody uses his swap token on Trent. The guys have way more people and probably win. Not to mention, Noah has a key. So even if Flower locks up her petals, they can still get a petal. Beth, Bridget, and Lashana are safe. Izzy's here for previous reasons, and Sadie's here because without Katie, she doesn't add much. Izzy is somehow safe. Flower somehow dies and the bugs start hosting. Also, teams start becoming alliances versus the people who haven't decided on an alliance yet. The challenge is basically to poison each other with bugs. Only one team can win. Here's the results. Beth's alliance wins. This episode is just these guys roaming around, dying, and getting recovered. Also, the field viewers get new assets, but that doesn't matter here. Thanks for watching. Part 4 should release fairly soon. It'll cover BFDIA 14 to 25. Peace out.